The players,
I just think
the players can tell you.
It's not a great idea.
I knew it, but I'm still gonna try to defend it.
No.
It'll cause a lot less lag.
You're not going... Yes, I get why you want to do it, but it's not gonna... I don't think it's really gonna help.
Alright.
Speaking of things that cause lag...
We got some fans.
Rojo is on, and...
Didn't Rojo rage quit after yesterday?
Yeah, he did, I think.
But at least he didn't rage quit the league entirely.
Alright, here we go.
Game number 2 is about to get underway between the Hartford Whalers and the Indianapolis Racers. Off the face-off, Either D gonna gain the zone for Indianapolis. Cujo coming to the near side. And that gets through Joe's. And now Cujo plays it in the near side corner. Big hit there. So it'll be played further up by Cujo. Joe's regaining the zone. Now it's gonna come back out. Back in again.
Oh, that
another big hit that was late.
Flashee, was that interference?
Call on the play.
Yeah, I didn't see it. If you see it, you gotta call it.
Alright.
There was no call on the play.
I will definitely
big
call
hit
it.
by Joe's, and that's gonna be a penalty. And I believe that's gonna come against Joe's Munich for a stick infraction. Whether it's hooking or slashing, it's up to the referee, but it'll be a hooking penalty against Joe's Munich. And this gives the Racers the chance to get that all-important first goal of this game. So far in this second season, the team that has scored first has won every game. Either D lost the face-off to Jets, but
That's illegal.
Jets actually gets it out now. And so Either D having to regroup and regain the zone. That shot turned aside by Tiger, and now the Racers have to regroup again. Kept alive there by Either D. That's gonna go onto his own bench. This should be a penalty against Jets. And so it'll be a 2-on-1.
It did look like he got hit, but he did get hit, but at the same time, I don't think he was able to control it. Or, like, he was able to control it, I mean. Yeah.
So we get a face-off.
Oh, okay.
I guess the Racers get the choice of where they want the face-off. They're gonna bring it to the near side.
Alright, let's see what they do.
Cujo across for Either D, and the pass didn't connect. Berto got a stick on it. And that will likely do it for the Joe's penalty.
What was that? Oh!
Scores! Possibly an interference penalty from Berto,
It'll be
but it
waved off.
doesn't matter. Because the goal goes, because the puck goes in, it's a legal goal. There was no contact.
Yeah, Jets is out because the penalty was killed and then they scored.
Penalty had just been killed, but the Racers strike first. Could this be the turnaround in their series?
And I'm gonna write down Bird for interference. Except it'll just be recorded.
No,
Yeah.
it was delayed.
Yeah, but you still record it.
It was a penalty that didn't get called because they scored.
Alright.
You still record it
Let's
in the books that there was a penalty.
Yeah, I believe, yeah, because the refs are going to make a call, and they got.
Alright.
Either G regaining the zone for Indianapolis. Cujo got through, didn't get a shot away, but good chance nonetheless. Here come the Whalers. They've gained the neutral zone. Cujo heads over to the far side. Now waits for Either D to get in position, but that waiting allows the Whalers to get in position as well, and so the puck ends up turned over to Berto. And he'll gain the zone for Hartford. Strips it off of Cujo. shot there. Either D the save and the rebound. And there's a late hit. No call for the referees. Jets gonna get back through. It'll be played here by Jets. And he's knocked off it by Cujo. Good hit from him. Clean play. And Cujo gonna split the D, gains the zone for Indianapolis. Jets trying to get it out. Cujo gonna pressure him further. And now it does get out of the Hartford end. To neutral. Hit
Birdo.
there late by Birdo, no call. And it's played on. Kept in at the blue line. Now the Whalers get it back into neutral territory. But trying to get it back over immediately. And now there's going to be a penalty going to Jets for interference. 30-second power play.
That was a late hit.
For the Indianapolis Racers.
That was a late hit. Flashee, do you disagree?
I'm not going to disagree with you.
Alright.
I didn't even see the hit, so I have no opinion.
Alright.
The Whalers calling bias here. But it's been something that we've talked about all playoff season long. You gotta deal with the cards you're dealt.
I would just like to address the Whalers that are watching this stream after. This is the team that eliminated Flashee and I. If anything, we'd be biased towards you guys.
It's also, well...
But we're not biased towards anyone. Just
Exactly.
to clarify.
Except for the...
What?
Never mind. But yeah, you've got to deal with what the refs give you. Because even if the refs make a bad call, it's still up to you to play your best. And I mean, the team, if the call goes towards one team, yeah, it might give them a better opportunity, but they still have to capitalize on it. You're the ones still letting in the goals. Played up onto the bench and out of play by Birdo will get a face-off.
Okay, I'm about to give Oil a minor for keeping this up.
For unsportsmanlike conduct?
Yeah.
Yeah, if he says something else, we'll do something.
Cujo got through, and that got dangerously close. Defended well there by Tiger. Puck comes back across. And then it's out of the zone. Birdo. And now Jets. Turns it back over to E the D, and now Cujo couldn't gain the zone. Jets playing it in neutral territory. And a big check there from Birdo. That was a legal hit, and now Cujo with a late shot. Referees don't see that. Play continues.
Okay.
And there's another hit on Cujo. This one will be called. And that's going to be an interference. Cujo got away with one, but he didn't get away with it the second time. So it'll be a Hartford power play. And this will be a great opportunity for them to tie this game. Possibly give themselves a good shot at winning it. Off the draw, either D won it. It's played here by Jets. And there's a good hit there by E the D. And now across, scores! Oil was waiting to steal the goal, but it goes straight off the post and in. Birdo gets this one. Tied at 1.
Why are they talking with each other in chat? Like,
I think Birdo doesn't have a mic.
Either D.
I feel like he's talked before.
Trying to find Cujo. Birdo has talked before. He may not want to talk. Late check there by Birdo, no call from the referees.
Wasn't a late check, he was on the puck.
Maybe just leave it up to him to do commentary. We'll We'll ref
Alright.
our game.
And then it comes through. Cujo keeps it in the zone. Berto trying to find Oilerator. Players stepping on each other here. And there's a big check by Berto. And the Whalers get it back. Cujo trying to direct it towards the net. Got on net, but wasn't a grade A scoring chance. And now Oilerator again. They'll clear the zone. Check there by E. And it'll be played up by Bird. Cujo turns it over to Bird, and the Whalers attempting to come through center. Here come the Whalers. Oilerator defended by Cujo, and so the Racers regroup in their own zone. Cujo brings it through center, and now he's in. Cujo shoots, but Jess makes the save, and now it's played here by E the D. Oilerator back across. Shot intercepted by E the D, and so he'll play it across for Cujo in the corner. And now they come through center. Oilerator picking it off of a Racer's stick, and so he'll have it in the offensive zone. Directed in on net. Loose puck out front, knocked away from danger by Cujo. And now it's played further far side. And now Berto across for Oilerator, was behind his back, didn't get a chance, and the rebound, it took him a bit, but well, Jess picks up loose puck and finds the back of the net. 2-1, and if this goal holds up, Jets would have 2 game winners in the in the BHL Cup Finals this season.
Wait.
They can still challenge.
Yeah.
Well, they can challenge up until the face-off. That'll do it for the first period. 2-1 your score. Hartford leads. And if they win, they would be one. If they win this one, they would be 1 win away from a second BHL championship.
Alright.
Oilerator versus E the D. And Oil wins that one. Cujo turned it over to Oil. Oil defended there by Cujo. And now E the D clearing the zone and getting through neutral for Indianapolis. Loose puck gathered up by Joes. And now a breakaway for Oil. Oil all alone.
Oh, I think that's a penalty.
No,
I didn't.
Wasn't that?
he was in line with them. He's fine.
No call on the play.
Alright.
And it was a good stick by Cujo that got the puck away from the forward. And now Joe's back across. Cujo again. And now Joe's shooting, and it just goes wide. The rebound off the post, still loose out front. Oilerator shoots, and that hits the inside of the post. The rebound goes right back to a Whalers stick, and that attempt goes wide. Several great opportunities from Hartford. Scramble at the door of the net. Out front again, Jets can't find it, and now it's cleared out. Cujo coming through center. They trail by 1, the Racers do, and so they need to tie this one up pronto. Puck comes back to neutral territory. Cujo back in. And he turns it back over to Joes. Joes through center. Back over for E the D. And it's played along by Cujo. And now Joes got through, hits the post! Oilerator denied by E, and it's gonna come back to neutral territory where it's played by Jets. Jets got on net, Cujo making the save, and now there's going to be a delayed call coming up against the Hartford Whalers, and this will be an Indianapolis power play.
He did hit him
Fourth of the
illegally
night.
after.
They are one for 3 on the power plays tonight.
Flashee, I do think that there was an illegal hit afterwards.
On who?
I think maybe it was Cujo or either I don't know. I
didn't see it. You got to tell me who it was. Do you want to make that call? Cause I didn't see it.
I did see it. I'm gonna go to your stream and look at it, cause
I don't. No. Don't go look at the stream.
Are you sure?
If you don't know who it was, then we can't call it.
There really isn't. There shouldn't be video replay for the referee.
Okay, yeah, it was definitely on Cujo against Oil.
Why'd you watch it?
What? I couldn't see from my distance.
You just said if you don't know who it was,
then you can't call it. Okay, we can't call that because you didn't know.
We still can.
No, we.
I will take this, okay? Are you okay with this? Flashee?
What's Indy gonna say? If you call a pen, bull.
Bull.
No, I seriously didn't see it. Did I already blow the whistle?
Okay, fine.
Before
you already called it delay a game.
No.
Delayed penalty.
I called.
You had put delayed penalty, and then as soon as E touched it, the whistle blew. But I think that was more because of reaction time.
Fine, we'll play this one out.
Okay.
Either D off the draw got through to Berto. Now either D trying to find Cujo, the pass was a bit too hard. And the Racers trying to set up. And Berto's, that's gonna go from in zone. That was from in the zone. This will be a delay of game penalty.
Yeah, what's up?
What did you see on that? Was he in the zone?
I think he was on the line.
And
maybe a bit outside. I think if anything, he was
game
close to the neutral zone.
On Berto.
And on the line is still technically in the zone, right?
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I think he was on the line, but was super close to the neutral zone.
Now, if he's in the zone, but the puck's not in the zone, and he hits it over, is that...
Oh, the puck wasn't in the zone. I'm pretty sure about that.
I think he was in the zone.
Okay.
But does the position of the puck matter?
Position of the puck. I don't know. I don't think it no, I do think it should. I do think it should. Cause...
Crap.
really...
My gut says, yeah, he was in the zone. What do you think? We gotta agree on this one. If you don't think so, we won't call it.
If you think he was in the zone, I say he was in the zone. You were right above him, so you probably had a better view than I did.
Okay.
Alright.
And looking at the replay, the referees just made the right call.
Yes!
The puck was well within the zone, as was Berto.
Yes!
When he made the swing to hit it, and it ends up going all the way from inside the zone onto the Hartford bench. So this will be indeed a power play for the Indianapolis Racers. Either D gonna do the same tactic. Scores! Cujo again!
Oil's penalty.
Tie game! 50 seconds left. And the Racers are back in. Off the draw, Oilerator
Oil thinks we reviewed.
And Oil got through. Cujo back to make the save. The referees called it before they. The referees called it without
Cujo.
having video replay. So there was no review of the penalty. Also, the referees are allowed to huddle and talk over what each one saw. Because in the real NHL, you see those huddles that they have prior to calling a delay of game penalty. And that's exactly what we had here. Oil and Berto getting through, and big check there by Cujo!
That was not a penalty.
The Whalers wanted an interference penalty. There was none to be given, and this game goes to
Flash, I think we got it. Flash, we got to take control of this. Still
A
spamming.
bit of spam from Berto and Oilerator.
Flash, yeah.
Oilerator was spamming also.
Oil, you think it's a penalty. It was not a penalty. He was spamming. It's an unsportsmanlike conduct. We went over this before the game. You will have to accept this, okay?
Is he in here? Dude,
I know.
Well, he was.
First of all, Oil, I can't hear what you're saying. So, first of all, the delay of game, we didn't review. It was just me and EB talking, and it turns out we got the call right. So we didn't go to a video review.
The call, and then I looked back at the replay, and the call, and I was like, yeah, the refs made the right call on this one.
Now the reason that was not tripping or hooking is because he was in front of the puck when he hit you, or whoever had the puck. He didn't hit you from behind, so that's why. Okay. Goodbye.
And don't spam again, okay?
So.
Spamming bad.
All right, 1 minute. 1 minute major.
Professionally talking to ref good.
I was definitely wrong to review that first penalty.
But that first penalty didn't get called.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that again.
Oh.
Here we go.
They are complaining about bias, but once again, you have to deal with what the refs are giving you. And it seems that the Whalers so far have been nothing but complaints this entire series by what the referees have been saying. And you also have to remember that the referees are trying to make this series as even as possible. And with more players for the Hartford, and the other thing too, is with the Whalers having more players on the ice at one time, there's more ways that the Whalers can take a penalty that the refs can call. That's also that goal!
That is a good goal.
Wait a second! Excuse me, that's in overtime. Either day wins it for Indianapolis. And,
Okay.
And the series is tied at 1.
I don't get it. Why are they blaming us?
2:14 to go, and this game is over.